It's always fun this time of year. Christmas is my favorite season. I just enjoy being able to work in the greenhouse with all these poinsettias. My name is Evan Jones. I'm the production manager here at Spring Creek Growers in Waller, Texas. Poinsettias is probably on the smaller side of things of what we do. We grow a lot of other things, but poinsettias is kind of that special plant that just kicks off the holiday season. We've been doing it for many years.
Our roots go back to Christmas trees. Our facility in Magnolia is 30 acres. It's original family property that Carla, my wife, her family had back almost 100 years.
The original farm was my grandparents' property, and they primarily grew produce, vegetables for the Houston market. My parents were aging, and we thought, with Bob's experience in horticulture, that we could find a crop to continue.
With our short time in Southern California, we saw Christmas tree farms out there, choose and cut operations where families go out and cut their own Christmas tree. So when we moved back from California in 1991, we planted our first Christmas trees. Later in early 2000, we started growing flowering plants.
We started a couple of greenhouses at our other location where the Christmas trees are. It was probably about less than half an acre. Now we're on 60 acres with about 10 acres of production. So a good poinsettia, what we really look for is just strong stems, upward kind of V-shape, about 6 bracts.
A bract is what we consider like the flower stem, if you're kind of looking at it. So we aim for at least 5, what looks like a flower. The actual flower is this little spot inside. To most people, they would consider, this circular area the flower. So we're kind of looking for about 5 of those that are completely solidly red.
We receive cuttings from all over the world. It's a challenging period with an unrooted cutting, which is basically a piece of the plant that's been removed. They're put in propagation, we call it. We will go through the process of putting roots on that plant. Then they will actually be transplanted to the green pot that you see here. From there, the process is really watching the cultural side of it, which is fertility, water, light. We'll take that individual cutting and we'll actually pinch the top of that plant out, and that will create what we call breaks, which are side branches that will come out, and that's how you get your 5 to 6 individual bracts on the plant.
So they change colors when they sense short days. They can sense the light and they'll go reproductive and turn to their nice red color. So when we go back to long days, they will actually transition back to green. But they'll hold that red color for about 8 weeks.
The harvest season is super fast. We will move about 30,000 poinsettias in 8 to 10 days. It's very full here, and in about a 3-day time window, what we're looking at here will be completely gone and empty.
We go through each table and select the best. We'll sleeve them to keep any of the bracts breaking. They take a lot of special attention and care. They're just a challenging crop, but it's fun to see when you have a really good poinsettia and see them go to the end consumer. Most of these poinsettias will go to churches and fundraisers.
Fundraising with the poinsettias gives us an opportunity to really participate in what's happening in our hyper-local community. These fundraisers are raising money for baseball trips, choirs, their gymnastics teams, their swim teams. And so it's a real honor for us to really participate in what's happening with the local community with this crop. When they get into the home, the first thing you need to do is just unsleeve it very, very carefully. Poinsettias can be a little prone to breakage, so we just want to really treat them with care. We also put a foil pot covering over it just to kind of make it pretty and decorative for the holiday season. But they don't like to be sitting in water. And so my best recommendations is to water them about every other day or so, but make sure when you're watering, just take it over to the sink and let the water drip out the bottom of those drain holes. And once the drops are kind of done, then you can go ahead and put the poinsettia sleeve back on.
They love heat. They do not like the cold, and the best spot for them is a windowsill to get some sunlight, but keeping them in about 70 degrees is their sweet spot.
One of the biggest gratifying things that I see is simply the family working together as a team and our people. I think our people define who we are. We have some tremendous, dedicated people that work for us, and we treat them as family.
It's incredible to see my kids being interested and passionate about this industry. It's such a blessing that they want to participate. and be a part of something so dynamic.
Learning everything, especially from my dad. He's been doing it for so many years. There's so many details to this business with the environment, with water, with fertility. It's truly a blessing to work with my family in a family business.
I love what we do. I love the clients that we serve. I love the community that we're a part of here. Just really enjoy, living out that legacy that we have.